This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Thank you.
And I know pay na enkraba say Andrew Nana akwa piano gentili akwa kokra team my friend Inter Milan players ne omo technical staff say afidi oba no oba bi pim England no oba bi sina kan dia my friend Manchester United yedi kan aka bo no say 50+5 ho ne baby Manchester United and Inter Milan agree on those terms on my ready sa brand and be pim England on Wednesday, and I also co United States of America and also joining the Manchester United preseason. You know, need to say the qualities and the errors na kind of game no obi be LOTV so, but you know the reality is that he's a world-class goalkeeper and everything na Juma at his feet you love to watch him when he's on his elements. They open from a goalkeeper be from this particular goalkeeper. And Manchester United faithfuls now will come on. Few seasons, and I know 1 year Inter Milan, just one season after or buy or be 200 of it. It is not easy. Say Africa goalkeeper beko team now to the captain of the side. Goalkeeper wada for a very long time. No ako displace no ako azumu position no ako born humodi in the Serie A or some born humodi in the Champions League. A Cameroonian goalkeeper, you can never underrate him. Let's see what he brings to aid my friend Manchester United. Italy will be a kaka example of which there and then the move or the Baby Pim or Paris Saint-Germain. Team my friend AC Milan and so the last time no be busa about Abranti friend Janus Musa saying the deal na kwakuti say and Kreba no pay chimwa. Valencia ni Abranti no sina kadema United States of America no and Kreba no hrema. You know AC Milan and Valencia agree 18 million euros. Abranti no ebeba bi sina kan ediama team my friend AC Milan eno na dealer ekoso ewo ho Newcastle for room ewo Napoli ekopa Abranti friend kwara Baskelia na omo de 82 million euros ena akwa kopie so omo kofa Abranti ne so omra mesia kan informate me friend Newcastle United edi kan omo akwa kofa Sandro Tonali from team friend AC Milan, and on the left side of the attack. So what shall last season before mobile starting? Na Alan Saint-Mazim na ebo. But a cheolutu ni position na injuries so hano. Inti time omo ba be season no. Coach your friend Eddie Howe move Alexander Isak to the left and Omar Kalu Wilson LED line. Now, omo pesa Abranti your friend Alan Saint-Mazim. Ono so nya deal from a Saudi. Inti omo hwese omo be ma Abranti any chance. No so akọ na wakosina kan ediama Saudi club no nti so ono ko dia Abranti normal line up so omde ne ba be team your friend Newcastle United mu. I don't think Aurelio De Laurentiis better as here so be Abranti no 82 million euros because he's the best player of the Italian Serie A and this all person of Abranti with the bad, you know. I want to believe that Napoli be expecting more than 82 million and so no team Abranti no am na ba bi sia kan e ama Newcastle United. Liverpool exploiting then within the markets. Friday no and I know a cover say Saudi for no Jordan Henderson and Fabinho. Na Fabinho the omo koto no ewo Germany no and omo jani mu say onka na on hwe so betim team na negotiate ba bi sina. Nti e kire say team a ye fe Liverpool ko a turn without a holding midfielder or a pivot. Nti omo hwe market nim omo pese omo ko Bayern Munich e ko fa branch e fe Benjamin Pavard. So omo ko fa Benjamin Pavard dia. Next omo push Trent Alexander-Arnold to a central midfield. Na Pavard abebo as the right back. In other option, omo pese omo san pie mo Manchester City. Na omo ko he. So omo sabe ka branch e fe Kevin Phillips. Na wa ba bi si aka dia mo mo a. Since Friday ni ba bi si ne. It looks as if says an anthem for the I would say only 45 and I say 50 I am for Romeo Lavaya no. Romeo Lavaya deal na ba fem am a Liverpool share adoption. So now it is Kevin Phillips or Trent Alexander-Arnold in at the midfield for team my friend Liverpool because Fabinho there bibia say obedia to na wakwakusia kan ediama Saudi for no. Manchester City, you know, this season so yeah one season I otis a City player away City player away City player person ko say City player person ye say enti yete Bernardo Silva there akwa akoda ka work there start e kokoda ba san start amachina enkre ba no chirima ka Walker kan yes dia che Bayern Munich into opeso hie Pep Guardiola no ka se onya Bayern Munich obekwa akosi na kan e dia che no same thing have and as e ko e di ma brand e friend Riyad Mahrez to agree personal deal with a team from Saudi but also share Pep now catching his intention to leave as to say Pep besa catch and say or can the plans home for next season because obi enim say season dey start here Mahrez say boah it drew the tail of the season Mahrez especially when it comes to the European competition but he's one player within the City team where he's so consistent while form a lot goals, creativity, pace, skill and everything but last minutes of the Champions League Bernardo Silva has to move position on the right who ride Mahrez baby will he accept to stay and also beko akwakosi akan ediama a team from Saudi and again Pep Guardiola squad no Elisa says some of the players are simply not happy so omo betina boboku no because eto de bia ultimate lose position not based on your form but rotationally Pep epese bribia player bia bobi nti e be hwe meeting a omo ne Pep Guardiola ebehia no said e be si akọ Manchester United I extended a contract for Marcus Rashford now omo de free 250,000 pounds a week to 375,000 pounds a week and only sika abrantie 25 years old a odeti between sika ninsa ebetimi aka e de bia se Franco Taka say eto de bia so beja player bia man akono so wo hwe de wo kofana ba na wo hwe adaptation obeba the way he needs to adapt to a coach chrono ho the tactical plan afa no obe grasp certain things within now about be sua there from a new environment who play and as a performance who extending the contract na much better and as we call the transfer market now person who a player or the caliber of Rashford obebusa on say na obetimi atono PSG by some the 90 million euros ebefa no actually kokodu 100 but we rejected Paris Saint-Germain several times and no show how committed Marcus Rashford to a team my friend Manchester United and then you know as also come market for a player obetimi amount 20 plus goals a season you should be ready to pay not less than 100 million pounds and United brand they can only hope say uncle baby to say previously they are now but be fully fit or best stay not team concentrating on the figures any numbers or the met me friend Manchester United a good player but you know who sounds say sikaneson ana for me 375 for Rashford eson but you know the contract no extend dia code nim bebrebe until you expect United a big club that want to keep a guy was see account from the United academy nima ba a homegrown player now name everything centered at United no obe person obe man is deal no Rashford is good and I hope so obe to aso abogos no e de mama United said there previously oye edema omna Harry Maguire captains no magic now also I disappointed I am also disappointed because everything clear say enya de ese team no omo kan kono o kan ho he can choose to stay but the fact of the matter is that you know so we a first choice center back na oba be a fifth choice center back e will say ohunu say team na wo mu no dina be na nya papa kan no na Man United you omo team no na so omo bubo players omo through central defense at the first player no mbebo ni die Harry Maguire but Lisandro Martinez, Rafael Varane, Vitor Lindelof, Luke Shaw. Games ni bukura wa Casemiro timi ko bo center back. Ni nyina na wo bench. Enti bibia kire say team ne nkan kono nka ho. Obetimi execute your contract na wa stay. But the fact of the matter is that the plan a coach in the bony game no. Anyone try say be improve upon your errors. No about back to your very best no. There's no way you'll be part of the scheme of things of Eric Ten Hag. And it's also what the captains now. Most of the games, Bruno Fernandes now, and the responsibility on the field of play, the performance on the field of play, he has shown that he deserves to be the captain for Manchester United. And Harry Maguire can be disappointed, but the fact of the matter is that United is a player who take responsibility on the field of play. A mature player who give it all on the field of play like Bruno Fernandes no Diama. And this Diamana is a step in the right direction. West Ham United, say almost so Scott McTominay. now no so about Bisia can diamond because almost so as kind ya Denis Zakaria and fat Ato Milu and fat. And now it is the turn of A. Scott McTominay. And the first time I was talking about some Scott McTominay, but you know, will United allow him to leave? Because Man United and so Alani have several players. A bass or move free bokunim. It's early days yet, but July and Channel Query. Ubebu sounds a Marshall, Scott McTominay, Harry Maguire, Jadon Sancho, and all those players a bass or more. Why not me free United bokuno? Still, because of their wages, no, say teams in Ketu and Baba before no matter Sika their mom. So that is it for my friend Manchester United. On Chelsea, Moise Asido do Nana Genoa. Still, I won the cast. Medican Becan one and Sabranti and yet disappointed because of Niema Akoso any Bosha Brighton for the share no any baby as see a team na Babi do. But Omunina diatum Sabranti and Bekwa Kusia Kandia Chelsea. Sikani is 70 and at Chelsea I omadio so omodebeko but Brighton expecting more than 70 no nti say e hone ba bia kasa na ekwa omo behwe figure omo betimi agree say Ecuador ni Brighton or that TV so do you know obeba bi si aka dia mom na me a bit surprised say Chelsea are reluctant to recruit midfielders because the game is played in the engine room of the game and Chelsea a team na ho na Genoa e kwai dem finfin. So the earlier thought ball in the Mranteno, a burn in tem, no makofa players, a dear battles in 51 for me, the better. Harry Kane.
Oh, careful, Kakra.
No, you know.
No see by now, so no see but two scan gum. This time, no, you're careful, Kakra.
Oh, you know, on say,
on to two scanning rooms are beam.
On say, Nisika now to gum.
Yeah. We
can disagree, but
at the point, schedule two chairman players we buy.
You know, and it's can be a tree transfer market apart from McAllister Liverpool nyan for Fufuno. Why not to play out on it? Dominic Zoboslai no. Liverpool got on the 17 day why. You know why? Declan Rice 100 plus. What are Declan Rice then why? I agree some of the players will overpriced, but that is the recent market. Sanity so be out on the Intiopa. Barcelona agreed to sign Ada Goulet. They could call any omuko ye meet him Brandt and agree bibia. Real Madrid overpriced the player and signed him. I agree Todd Bolly was new in the market. Only Jorge Mendes. Only Rafael Pimenta. Only Dimitri Seluk. Only Jonathan Bennett. Only Wagner Ribeiro. Into one and fighting the way through. Only Adam phobia. Because the gurus within the game will be our friends. Into all flow be some for play amrewa umbre. Into now bre, but you know, so ocean a plan or the call for those players. It was so simple. He wanted to discuss certain players on board. And again, some players now and come stay normal bar within the summer market. We say and Catholic Bolly Benya the pulling power to pick those players and I know. And for me, those were the reasons or sign Brocho because that players never Brocho me. I still don't know why they signed Nodi Maduke. Because now me believe we say, in as much as Hakim GH, a mind a piece of free Chelsea. No? So only the Kasa you know ready to play, Nodi Maduke will not give you better than what
Scar de Kofa Mukale Modric, okay.
Nam
say his car or saying was our place.
Tinam see those players. You know, Sterling for 50 million. I didn't know how to scale. No, you are talking about Sterling before his performance. Sterling for 50 million. Sterling what Bobby Bia. In European football, what again?
Or City.
I agree. Send on the performance and said the Etienne. But you are talking for 50 million for Raheem Sterling. I've mentioned other players. What have they achieved? But they've been overpriced. Into the recent market, no. Senyame Buana kunya 35. At the same McAllister, you are good to go. You know, player better than also Kwakofana. Manchester United for per Ramos Hojland, or 9 goals per for Atlanta. They won 70 million for the player. Dusan Vlahovic, or 10 goals for Juve. 80 million euros. And almost more DJ.
Okay. It's Yandy Kakra, from Manantum Kakra. The Chelsea, you know, minimum on my council. But my dream is on my council, so red. Not red, this is Casa. And then, and near my you need to determine how I'll be spending on the market. Baku, you will see cow. and about financial fair play. They were spending that. In just 1 year as owner, Mr. Todd Bowley has spent some 600 million pounds sterling. A basa, as I say, na one with 2 wage bills, so now my space bar a fee as I was spending kakrebi. I suspect Chelsea will be experts be more warning there. Senior just 1 year 600 million. 1 year careful had this transfer window no. Chelsea activities or the back transfer market no. Are restricted by financial fair play and commodity. Enti senior spending so much last season. Now or total or since players in a long periods 7 years 8 years no or share any muse bia because normally financial fair play no UEFA they be every 5 years enti uye ne saa gidigidi tobe bra as a chance subsequent windows untumi spend kese bi because spend kese a financial fair play be B2 e betima B2 at level say bi kra enkoye fine na fe dey ban from UEFA Champions League competition enti and I'm suspecting Chelsea are not spending so much because one, they are cautious of say financial fair play, and I think that the holding midfield of Moise Caicedo is a priority. It is our limited budget to spend that. It be or be prioritizing honum. It's the reason I've never understood why Ten Hag prioritized Abrante and Mason Mount instead of Hurricane. I was thinking that Sani Sikana 120 na no so no so Toby and San Odi aka okra no Senkodimu 100 call for Hurricane na fi wo twen other options it would have been good. Maybe omo system na say omo dynamics no omo nim akire nkomo no nso more. Obati ani aka akire no say look we are Dan Papa Daniel Levy on ton Hurricane mamo.
Yeah, na amade man no sign Old Trafford. We'll
see in June.
What the man no sign every.
We will see in June. June of July we.
But Zaranko still on the FFP.
Yes.
I don't think there was any team in Europe or my very good business than Chelsea in the last 2 seasons. Big teams, yeah, need in so both on play 4 every teams in. But so okay, FFP, you look at the other side of it too. How you spend and how you receive.
Yeah.
Chelsea are receiving close to 178 million pounds. And no money.
178. Okay. Everyone is when you pay 200.
Cut
free 600.
No, I agree, but Chelsea team no Sarang why on midfield no.
Because to turn aboarding and na do mo turn for.
Yes. But I agree, but I'm saying that player teams na yeka financial fair play no. Omo ton akọ ne kura no, omo ntimi ton.
Yeah, and it's true. Man, you
yes.
classical example.
But Chelsea team aton, it implies that they will have that balance sheet for the FFP. But you know, Chelsea cannot play the season with Conor Gallagher, Moise Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez alone, unless they are telling us Andrew Santos will stay. This almost catches Andrew Santos will stay. Everybody be 4 midfield. Compare City midfield. Compare Liverpool midfield. Compare Man United midfield. Talk about Newcastle midfield. Talk about Arsenal midfield. Arsenal for the airbo Declan Rice, airbo Kai Havertz, Eka Odegaard no. Omo Jorginho, Patonkoy. Omo Sao Lokonga. Mohamed Elneny will come back. So they have 8 in their central zone. Liverpool for no Fabinho kwa. Omo beto biashim, and they are thinking of Trent Beba midfield, Dominic Beba, McAllister, Henderson is still there. Thiago Alcantara and Koye 5. Omo Curtis Jones will have Elliott 7. Enti Genoa teams now no more competing on more in SS. Midfield in a game when you're bono. And you cannot stick to Conor Gallagher, Enzo Fernandez, André Santos, Moise Caicedo alone. And Kobasa Chelsea will struggle. Enti I want to believe maybe Omar relax kakra within the marketing market. Somebody 1 or 2 players. But Chelsea need to buy, especially when it comes to their midfield.
Supporters in the crisis say striker na still ano bibiri any does still ano Chelsea nya.
Many so Chelsea better striker, you know. Okay, the omo na. It looks likely say Ada Pochettino will play Nkuku as number 9 or Nicola Jackson as number 9.
Wow.
I'm not too sure Chelsea will go in for a striker because Vlahovic and Bayern, Chelsea really I say it's not part of their list. Scan around. Striker Ben now Chelsea kofa. I'm not saying it's a Binio, but clearly, say Mudrik born or Coborn under 21 is anything to go by. It implies Pochettino will give him a chance. Christopher Nkunku is proving in terms of goal scoring and a consistent goal scorer in the German Bundesliga. Nicola Jackson is likely to give you 7-8 goals a season. Into those players in Chelsea are likely because Sterling be fan right, Mudrik be fan left, So it's likely if Chelsea decide to go in, so more person more bomb game money to Nkunku there, that implies they will go in for the magic square or the magic quadrilateral, the 4-2-2-2. And then on my body is suit to now or Leipzig. And yes, I are Chelsea struggle in midfield. And a Premier League, if you go in for a direct 4-4-2, your midfield will be empty. You are only going to have two central midfielders where you are ordained to receive and pass Enzo a bit of visionary and creativity. But you know other players on which may recover your stable defense. So looking into the market, strikers need be Breo, Kolo Muani, Jonathan Davis, Pedro, Ramos, Hodgland, and all these players. But who's a Chelsea from Bia?
All right,
General, sitting here, I don't want to be a prophet of doom, but I don't see Chelsea project no more.
Okay.
I mean, who knew you? My dream said they needed
This season,
a target.
targets in a tough one.
I think Chelsea needed
I
a
must
target.
struggle here,
This is Chelsea will
Tough one.
struggle. You see, Christopher Nkunku, no, and he said on your traditional centre forward.
Oh, there be.
I know say Pochettino you're comfortable playing a false nine.
Yeah.
With him side here. But that was the problem of Chelsea last season.
Okay.
Say target man unim box ni mujina obe create space born by no why kuku come born no they are to net. And almost all the top teams have a number 9. Enti no be a hwe ni mu say Chelsea be kwa akopɛ number 9. We Kai Havertz na akɔfa Nkunku ba.
Are you even looking at the top? All the teams have a number 9.
And
All the teams.
And I'm making say almost all the teams have a number 9. And sa problem ni hu the last season say ha Chelsea because Kai Havertz and na say any day obeba bepe bo ni biabo nti ball no munya goals ni nche midfield no you okay. Then cometh a new manager. We are not seeing them prioritizing a goal poacher or a number 9. So I still think that so replacing Kai Havertz with Nkunku, you haven't given any assurance. Bia say Bibi Shrunku Bia. First of all, Omunya free Bundesliga ni mune buy. First of all, Bia and Shedanye a proper number 9. And I will be a bimpa Kai cry the Wabama on it team no wafa when your premiership no experience. You have a good number of players are free different league bar on first season no answer danko yi. A new manager, a new attacking force, somehow new midfield. Chelsea has a lot to do, and the problem is no more sa players do something no more part of the pre-season in term obesa started on probably a weak note.
Yemfa transfers this year and I'm about to be and
opaya na orewemi unisika wasema ya Barcelona you know an opaya Girona could training but mama the chance omra Barcelona may medicals Barca a replacement for a Sergio Busquets Gundogan and me and said because they think say you cannot rely on Frankie de Jong too and they feel orewemi is a perfect fit 31 years from La Masia wako round Saku. At the point Chelsea imagine say obey one of the key players for Chelsea. One good season off so about PG Girona and finally Barcelona episode Mokofano. So what you say Pedro or see there's no latest on Kylian Mbappe. PG for instance here clear. And now no pen a PG players na report. Already Omaka saw mun here João Felix. Weekend no Jorge Mendes a friend Luis Ocampo or Fano. To a João Felix or funny to Pierre. Pierre is the baby or money dano and João Felix asem into a moon here. Chabrantiano General Sella, Wakansi Simua Unya in your team. Joseph Pedro said there was no latest on Kylian Mbappe. Remaded for the actually on the Omaka and so on tonight and no inches or I say on tonight or bomb the 100 million of Bemano. But Pierre are not happy. Almost percent when we are on Mbappe share, no almost settle on this issue. Almost stands near clear. You stay. You renew or finally almost sell you to other club.
Okay.
General Moboy, Amando Broja.
Oh,
We now hear your banasi.
oh,
We now your banasi.
one of them are banana.
That's why number 9.
Basa.
Me only say Nenka was some Kope Mitrovic for a short term.
So much of it's because Saudi.
Mitrovic
is underrated.
Yes.
He's a man you cry and
Yes.
say last time now me catch us from say only play also on Moko
That's
fans.
what thing.
Yes.
Obema
Yes.
Obibia.
For short term,
Obema Obibia. I want to cry the cry baby akwadefo. Ntim panimfo na chese ball no bomb bitimi abo.
Well,
General, a quick comment on. I think the best news I heard in radio, when I heard say Harry Maguire was disappointed. Say I just captain some band. And your band in the Geno and put a do. Yeah, we disappointed.
and I also disappointed.
Like honestly, I'm disappointed. He's disappointed, but I'm happy he's disappointed. Why?
But you know I want to tell Chelsea per Maguire.
And then I'm
That's the way
saying,
they say starting actually.
No, but a free say or can't say it is
Family
all
more
over,
here.
sir.
and running no paying.
The ball in Africa has been
No, I've seen it at Chelsea, one of their sites.
And no promise West Ham, Tottenham, and Chelsea are the teams that are more. Many just say Maguire disappointed because now me fear and say so much captain Samba no cry. Obey ye no so better na fight for the place until uncle. But now that he's disappointed, the signal is that he wants to leave. And the way out obey that statement here didn't actually say he's prepared to leave. Because clearly the wage bill no is so serious and one so no team. And the Beba Befano. Into the fact that he's disappointed and probably he's desirous of keeping his place in the Three Lions, you know. Ebe may be a Watanaketu Yasu. Tottenham or maybe West Ham will come good for Harry Maguire. Clearly, United should just try and get him off the team's wage bill. He's becoming a distraction.
Oh, quite about first one demo stars be a first transfers we know having
General,
Maguire and David here.
the here there, I think it could have been done properly. For example, I feel that Nanka there should be an occasion they be the here. A Vienna fans and a budget so the last match Nanka kra no ko.
One day in year cry.
Dear, Opasa contract no esun.
Yeah, but
Common man offer and almost I withdraw offer no man a
Only
relatively smaller one.
only seven.
What I say? But you see, a football. Sometimes it's a Harry Maguire, they may sure pass it and have good balls, and it's so difficult to look at him in the face and tell him this. But sometimes you look at the project, and of what use would you be a captain? Now a fifth choice, centre back now the team now that's who a captain. No way.
But you know,
America,
just
America,
kakrebi. If you want to be a big club, these are top decisions. We team be a big club. Typically Real Madrid. We come for Ronaldo. It was unpopular. We come for Sergio Ramos. It was unpopular.
Yes.
Crowd said me fans there. Almost time But these two key players, very crucial, triumph in recent times. It was unpopular, but look at the state of Madrid now. I agree David De Gea situation at the United and treating. But Maguire there is long overdue, you know. What's the Tottenham? Maguire West Ham will be better.
You know, I'm a training college and a marriage counselor. The big catcher is there. So, Trimpena now, person in Jaya and found on the crowd be fast in the Jai. Star on in big Jai be a obedi yaw. And you throw your dinner on in the dinner, the emperor, no, yeah. It is a bass say, Ujaya, Jai. The person may be better, whatever.
Yeah.
But once you are concluded, you want to quit.
We are one hour for 2 hours.
I say I was told this by a marriage counselor. I kept it.
How the age, man?
Of course. Time na near Trimpinano. Near the age, man. A do baby no fees and moawa. Say, oh, wait the me say and rebay. I dare now, we and your papa.
Decision making in life.
And if you think it's the right decision to do at that time,
Okay.
take it.
What did you be?
The person may be hurt.
Okay. Well, I said,
Wait. Your program.
No, no program.
we're generally very key
decisions
in life.
Yeah.
Won't mean take a decision.
So James with the me before we used to Jaya.
Yeah.
Until with the mammy. If you have to take the decision, take it.
What pamno? Okay. Emre na enim draka we ke se kumpa but o de fasia. It was here. In time I so omo unveil Messi.
It was just colorful.
Yes.
It was
Yeah,
just
MVP.
colorful.
Say unveil no PS and tell you. Say how.
By expectation.
The way the difference be man.
Different,
The
but
performance
With
PSG.
20, no me say 20,000.
stadium.
Nye free o.
Stadium.
Yes,
Yeah.
that make can say.
Say.
The difference be bam. Any guzu ayi na ehwe. Any PSG. Performance on the PSG say how am the year no.
Oko PSG.
But every one I will say.
Expectation here two things. One, expectation be bring results no park and so on. You look at the marketing aspect too.
Yeah.
Inti omo hwe park and so and you know at the end of Inter Miami person omo achieve. They only need to fill the stadium to rat fit. Moreover, omo
Omo 3-0. Without Messi mom.
omo
Omo go 3-0.
you know omo the omo hwe na Messi major Champions League ma omo. And now we are consistent in the Champions League. So the expectation no enye bebre sa. But when it comes to the marketing aspect now nko ya you know Park the Princess is around 52,000 plus.
Yeah.
But I had 19,000. Okay. Yeah, you heard the Messi beating me there. But
All
team
right.
no
One thing, so they say PSG, you know, and in he's 2 years older than when he was unveiled at PSG.
You see?
To say,
The Niggas why
PSG, you know, to
All right.
minimize your expectation of America.
So yeah,